You're going to be playing with your My Player in the park.
Oh, for sure.
And you have a chance to get that NBA logo.
I might do that, but, you know, a lot of people talk trash to me on the mic.
You want to say...
We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. We've got Hartford facing the Bulls. Now the starting group for Hartford. Edwards is out there with Johnson. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Turner. And it's Trent in at the two-guard spot. The shot by Turner no good. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Grizzlies of Memphis. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Doncic with it. And here's Edwards. Turner finds Doncic. And they double up Doncic. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. He can't get it to go. And the Bulls going the other way now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the Bulls head coach. He was analyzing how to match up with Luka Doncic and the task of slowing him down. Coach said Luka is a smart player, well beyond his years. If we give him one look, he'll adjust quickly. So we're going to have to mix what we throw at him all night. They are well aware of the challenge Doncic presents. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Shots good by Turner. And now that we have some time away from it, Steve, how strange and wild were the NBA playoffs in the bubble?
You know, Kevin, having players see each other in hallways while going to battle later that night was definitely different. Spending that much time together. We'll eventually look back and view it as one of the most interesting times in the NBA history.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Connects from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Ball, the pass to Porzingis. Now here's LeVert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Improving so much since his rookie season. I can't wait to see the next step LeVert makes in his career.
So he gets them both. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Doncic feeling it out. Here's Edwards. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Edwards got 6.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Porzingis finds Plumlee. It's LeVert on the wing. Six to shoot. And the Bulls with another miss.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him, just rise straight up and drill it.
Trent gets the bucket.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
It's a 6-point game. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Ball. Shoots. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
There's the pass to Trent. 32 seconds left to play here in the first. Misses the jumper. Here's Craig. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's good for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Ball against Doncic. Over in the corner, Edwards. off target from three-point range. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Hartford leads by. And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about Hartford here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against us.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Hartford, we've got Johnson. He's out there with Turner. Doncic out there with Edwards. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard. Edwards against Plumlee. Edwards can't hit.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Ball no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And he sinks the second. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. To the paint, here's Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis. A lot of great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that part.
And they double up Doncic. Lets it go from deep, and it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Doncic. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter. 1:52 left in the first half of basketball.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Out to the wing. Here's Edwards. And Hartford hits again from deep.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
It's Levert on the wing. And it's sent back by Turner. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And Edwards with the stuff.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
1:07 left in the first half of the game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Ball feeling it out a bit. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Trent passes to Doncic. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. No good. Shot missing.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Craig. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Doncic against Ball. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Ball against Doncic. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Just 4 seconds left now here in the second. The 3 for Doncic. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And that...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. There was no stopping Anthony Edwards in the first half. He had 13 points. And that'll...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Ball, and it's Craig in at the 3 spot. And for Hartford, they've got Edwards. Turner is out there with Johnson. Then there's Doncic, and it's Trent in at the 2 spot. And for Chicago, LeVert out there with Ball. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Craig in at the 3 slot. Ball, the pass to Porzingis. And out of bounds as Hartford gains possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Here's Doncic. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And now it's a 9-point Hartford lead. Ball against Doncic. Here's Plumlee. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Plumlee's got 6 points.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Passes it to Johnson. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. And they double up Doncic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. It's LeVert on the wing. Yes, that goes in. LeVert's got his 2nd bucket.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Doncic, no good. Doncic has gone 1 of 3 on the night. To the inside. Craig kicks to LeVert. Pass the ball. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now just a 4-point Hartford lead.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
That shot wide open. He's got 8.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Ball against Doncic. Ball with the bucket.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Trent, good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's LeVert. A steal. And it's Hartford on the break. Edwards leading the charge.
Sweet pass. from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Doncic against Ball, down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Trent. Here is Edwards. Hartford moving the ball around. Now the pass to Trent. The three. Rebound by the Bulls. Passes to Craig. Back to Porzingis. Now Ball. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Craig. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Hartford leads by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Hartford, Miles Turner out there with Johnson. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Doncic, and it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. LeVert from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Turner inside, working on Plumlee. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Fourth quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert.
And for that game against Seattle, it's never easy going up against the top team in the West. But if they're able to come away with the win, it's going to be a huge confidence booster.
Doncic against Ball. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Trent. Shoots over LeVert. Doncic. And Doncic is right there. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Porzingis. Inside. It's stolen by Edwards. Over in the corner, Doncic. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got the lead up to 9 now for Hartford.
And love how much Doncic believes in himself. It shows when he shoots off the pass like that.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And they double up Doncic. Johnson for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And he makes the second one, and it's a 9-point ball game. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Porzingis, that falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Offensively, there's few things on the court Porzingis can't do. He can use his length, strength, or both.
And they double up Doncic. Now here's Ball. Out left to the wing. Porzingis, it's a 2. Hartford with the rebound. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Doncic passes to Trent. And it's Edwards, top of the key. The pass to Trent. 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Edwards. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Porzingis passes the ball. Porzingis against Johnson. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Porzingis is a dependable late-game scoring option.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 8. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that.
And boy, you have to be impressed with LeVert's composure in the clutch. That kind of confidence will take you a long way.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
And what's so impressive about Doncic, the maturity. Yes, he's polished, but he's got a completeness to his game at such a young age.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
And not exactly quick off the floor, but Luka uses great anticipation to make defensive plays.
$11 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Green finds Fultz. Back to Green. Laces one from 3.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. It has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
And Hartford calls time here. They're up by 4. 3 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Edwards with it. And so it's Hartford with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really